Good afternoon, students. On 31st of December 2020, I have given you a homework, and I told you to upload the code of the function so I can check that one. Today, when I am going through that particular program, I see that one. All those who have uploaded the code all have done the mistake in the question number 1. So I think that it should be clear to you. So this is the question. What is the question is there? Write a function to Python. In Python, the name of the function is push. It will have a parameter arr, where array is a list of numbers. Means one list will be function passed in as a parameter in the function. From the list, push all the numbers divisible by 5 into a stack. Now what will going to happen? From that list, all the numbers which are divisible 5 will pushed into a stack, implemented by using a list. That is also a list, but it will going to be implement the concept of stack. Display the stack if it has at least one element. Otherwise, display the appropriate error message. Now, what is to be noticed is that into a stack implemented by using the list. What is the concept of stack? We know that one. What is the concept? Last in, first out. Means, suppose I am preparing a stack. This is the element. Now, this is the element. Now, this is the element. When will be display, or when will be delete, or when will be this element which is come at last, it will come out first. It will display first, it will delete first, it will print first, the value will be print first. This is the concept of the stack. Fine. Now, suppose in that particular list, there is 3 numbers that is divisible by 5. Suppose in the list is like that way: 1, 10, 6, 20, 15. The list has been closed. Now, when it will be converted in the list, this is the element. When it will be converted, pushed into the stack, first what will going to be happen? First, the 10 will be going to be pushed, then 20, then 15. But according to the concept of the stack is a concept. What will going to be happen? Last in, which was is last in time of display, this will going to be come out first, then this. Fine. All we have done the mistake in this place. We have displayed the list as it is after pushing the elements, but when you push the element, it will be normal, no problem is there. But when you display, you have to implement the concept of the stack. 15 is last pushed, so 15 will come out, because if I create a stack, it will be looks like this. This is a 10, then 20, then 15. So last in, first out. Last in, okay, first out. So I think it will be clear to you. Now we'll display with the first I have make you understand as a program, then we will convert it into the function. I have taken this one, array. I have entered the elements. I have taken a blank, this is a list. I have taken a blank list also. Now I have started the for loop. For I in range 0 to length of arr, it will go on. If arr of I is divisible by 5, it will be appended into the array of I is appended into the s. S is the blank array. Fine. So in this case, what will happen? 10 will be inserted and 20 will be inserted over there. 20 also going to be inserted over there. Fine. After that, main thing will, when you are going to display, they have told you implemented a stack. If no elements are there, error message or it will display empty, and if the elements are there, then the display will be happen like the stack. So I have taken the length of the new list S, where I have pushed the elements which is divisible by 5. Now if length is 0, print empty, no problem is there. Else for j in range L minus 1 means I am starting from last, because which is come inside the last, that will be displayed first. Up to minus 1 means it will come from 3 2 1 0, like that way. Or if the length, suppose in this case it is 2, the length will be 2, but the subscript is always length minus 1, it will start from 1 and 0. So L minus 1 means 1, it will be 0. Minus 1 why I have written, because we know that one, if it will go to the minus 1, it will stop at 0 and the step value will be minus 1. Print S of j. Now in this place implementing, when you display, you are displaying the total simple as the list. If you display S, what will happen? If I display the S directly, everybody you have done it, suppose the S, then 10 and then 20, but this is not going to be implemented the stack. This we are not going to implement the stack. Fine. So I think you have understood this one, and this is the function. This is the function. I have converted same code. I don't have to say this one. Only I have to write this. Then with the indentation, I have completed that one. It is the same code, conversion of the, because something I have not given over there, which I have the initialization of the ARR don't require, because it should be passed in the array, passed in the function. When it has been passed in the function, if we are assumed that it will be initialized, we don't require to initialize that one. Now I think you have understood your mistake, and it will rectify, you will rectify that one. Thank you very much.